Hello peeps, I'm 30 and welcome to episode 8, get the timer on, of Imperator Rome playing as the Republic of Rome. In the last episode we finally took a bit of Sicily, and it took a bloody long time, I'm telling you. It didn't really happen in one day, it happened in basically a few years. It was kind of annoying how long it took. We have this disloyal province, Emilia, which is, I can check here, it is... Which one? I think I'm feeling blind. Mila. Where is that? This one. I see. What's the issue? You're feeling unhappy? You already have local autonomy. And even though they have that, they are not happy. Why is that? Why are you not happy? What's the issue? What's making them so happy? Unhappy? I don't really know. To be honest. Probably because they don't have a lot of things belonging to them. I think that's the reason. Yeah, we have a call for peace, but it's over. It's done. They should go away in a few seconds. Exiled, you're getting home very soon. We have an available decision. Sulfurous investment. Tindaris permanently gets Sicilian sulfur trade, giving us a lot of good things. A roaring trade in sulfur has begun sweeping the Mediterranean. Who are we to pass up such a lucrative opportunity? All that remains is to acquire a means of production. Sure. From religious purification to exotic dyes to otherwise foul-smelling substances, sulfur can be used in manners serious. The trade in this substance grows ever more valuable, however, as philosophers and scientists look to enhance the product of the valuable metals by using it in wondrous processes. It would be wise to cash in on this growing phenomenon. Most interesting indeed. What else can we do? I need to remember what I can use this on. Apparently I'm the governor, the council is a bit corrupted. Hell yeah he is. Because he's crafty. He's depressed, has diphtheria, and he's a lunatic. I think he's going to die soon. I just have a hunch that this guy is going to die soon. He's a very corrupted man. What can I use this on? See if I can remember. People are happy. That's great. Is there any laws we could go for? We have the Marian reforms already, which is good, I guess. This one could be good as well, but I do think that Marian reforms is not a bad thing. They make sense throughout history. Pardon. I'm just looking at all of the laws, seeing what they can do. Pardon. I don't think I want to change anything right now. To be honest. Yeah, I don't think so. We don't need to change anything in that area. We can't do anything about this. We can't pay for an innovation though. We have a lot of money. I can use it on something. I also need to build more buildings, of course. I could try and increase my navy's effectiveness. But I think the export value plus 10% is amazing. Construction of lighthouses is an absolute necessity to keep the flow of trade safe in our nation. The concept of lighthouses developed from simple hill fires to grand edifices, such as the lighthouse at Alexandria. Of course, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. If you didn't know about it. What can I build? That's the question. Roma is fully built. Tuskia, we could change this by building. What are people so unhappy for? What are making people unhappy? What's the issue, kids? What's the issue? Citizens. I think the reason why people are so unhappy is because I'm trading away everything that I own. Which makes sense. That they're going to be unhappy about. I get it. I get why you're unhappy. I have traded away everything that you love. Meaning that I'm not keeping people happy. I'm just gaining money I'm just gaining money. That's basically it. That's it. I'm gaining money and nothing else happened. No. I can get it for myself. These are the freemen. That's the citizens. I can get everything from Psycholia, apparently. Interesting indeed. Love. Anything I can get which doesn't come from myself. Yes, there is. Great. I also wanted to build more buildings, of course. Is there anything I want to build? I feel like I lost every import that I used to have. Of course, I can't get this from anywhere because the trade routes doesn't exist. That's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. And I also want something like... No. Food is not a bad thing. And what can I build there? I can build probably some more libraries. I think. You're very unhappy. I already have the mill. I could try and make the slaves happy though. You're very unhappy in this area. Extremely unhappy. This is the capital. I don't have anything in this capital. I have some things here. Oh, interesting. Because you're disloyal, I can't do anything about this. How can I change this for the better without doing anything? I guess we could use those ones. Local provincial authority loyalty plus 0.1. That's not great, actually. Yeah, I need to. Just try and increase this slightly. As much as I can, basically. I want something like the academy. I probably don't need all of these fortresses. I'd like to keep them. I don't think I need to, but for now I'm going to. There's nothing I can trade with. There doesn't seem to be. We can trade with some leather though. From the Antogits. The Antogits. It was a joke if you didn't notice. Something else. Potentially something else. No. I guess if I can't go for anything else, I just have to go for food. Like for lack of other things. So I also want to build something. We do have a huge amount of money, and I have a huge amount of fortresses I don't need. In the middle of everything. So go away. We do have a temple and a foundry. I don't think I need the foundry. It's not that vital. Okay, so you can import a lot of things. Like, that's the issue. I can't import anything because there isn't anything like available for me to import from anywhere as of right now. I don't think that we have been doing great things when it comes to creating relations with my neighbors, which pisses me off a bit about myself. I still want to be able to import as many things as possible. That's not a capital. Where is it? This is the capital. We'll do it that way, and I didn't finish this navy. We might have to. None of you are loyal so far. I don't need you to stay in there. You're all loyal to this guy. No, you're loyal to another guy as well. You're not the council anymore. He's okay-ish loyal himself. This guy's very loyal. They can stay as the commanders for now, I guess. I haven't really done much so far. Man, they're also pissed off. They surely are. Interesting. Where is the capital? This is the capital, right? Yes, it is. Great. Try and make people happy as well. That's usually a good thing to go for. This is not going to change, right? Yes, it's not going to. I might as well just go for food. This is the capital in this area as well. You have a level 2 academy, fortress, marketplace, tax office, library. You're lacking food. I need to solve that. Go for livestock as well as... Are there any other food you can go for? Yes, there is. I'm wasting like everything on food, but those other things are not really available except those things, I guess. And then we have the... Where's the capital? This one? Yes, it is. Interesting. So I want to build a marketplace tax office. How's the food looking? It's not great. To be honest. So this is the capital as well. You have an aqueduct, library, foundry, and a fortress. I don't need a foundry. The aqueduct can stay for now. I also want to build academy, try and build a mill, and I need to find as well to do something about those things. I feel like there should be different trade routes available to different cities because they are of course on different places on the map, meaning that you're going to have access to different locations with the trade. It would be easier for Circus to trade with Carthage, for example, you think, because it's closer. But that's not the case, so makes me a bit sad. I didn't think about those things. It might be difficult to implement, but still. You do have grain. You do not have livestock there. I don't feel like there's a lot of things available right now. That's bloody hell. I don't think we can go for anything more except like trading around our own places. This might have to wait. Yeah, it's okay. Finally, let's get on playing. This took like a quarter of an hour. Stay away. We could afford a new animation as well. Which one would I like then? That's the question. Yeah, a Scorpio. Siege Engineers +1. A small anti-personnel variant of Siege Ballista, the Scorpion was deployed to deadly effect during prolonged sieges. I do want better sieges. Siege equipment will make my life so much better. And I also need potentially something else. Heavy infantry cost. It's not that necessary. Integrated culture happiness. This one could be good. Designing and ship the squadron will allow them to fight together as a cohesive unit in the heat of battle. Sure. Fort defense. I think we should stay for now then. I want to take you down. I think we might have a truce. Yeah, we do. I can't attack those guys. Who should we try and attack then instead? That's the question. Do we have a truce with you as well? I don't think so. No, I don't have a CB on you. Are you allied to anyone? Yeah, Empress. Did we have like a CB on you? Yes, we do have one on you. How strong are they? So 3 cohorts plus 1. That's 4. And how much does Asperas have? 9. They have 4 ships. And so there are 4 ships. 7 ships. 9 ships. I have naval superiority over the Epirus people. I would still have to cross the ocean. We might try and take down Epirus and those guys at the same time. Could be a good idea. You would think. Yeah, it might be a good idea. We do have a lot of aggressive expansion though. I really want to do something about this. We could change the taxes, but that's a lot of money I'm losing out on. And I don't even think it's going to change that much. Yeah, it's not. It's like 0.06. So it's not a lot of changes. What can I use this on? Except like stability. I don't think there's a lot I could use it on. Well, I guess I could do like diplomatic things as well. Is it possible to like integrate you into my country somehow? Is that possible? Alliance, access, influence, covert, relation. Could try and improve your opinion, of course, but possible to do anything else? Because in Year 4 you can what's it called? You can basically absorb them into your territory. It's possible to make it happen that way, but I don't know if that's possible in this game. It might be. It might be, it might not be. I don't want to attack Carthage yet. I don't feel like we can take those ships on. Like, trying to cross the ocean while not having naval superiority, it's very dangerous. It's not going to happen. So that's the thing. These are 15 of also like Liburnians. Yeah, they have 15 Liburnians and 3 of the triremes. I have superior ship types, and I have more ships, so I went with all of them in one go. So I want to finish this navy. What did we have? Yeah, we have 4. We need 1 more of the triremes, right? And I need the tetra or hexra. Remember which one you said was preferable. Go for those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I finish up that navy as well. You are not suffering any attrition right now. I want to move you though. I want to get you here. Can they support you? Yes, they can. And you could probably move here. Could they support you? Probably not. Those people could probably support you. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Interesting. We do have a lot of aggressive expansion. It's not great. It really isn't. Waste. I feel like this guy, he doesn't have a navy, but he could be an issue further down the line. Lemovica, Vizia, the settled tribe here with Divicius Vodenus Vodunessus, something like that. He doesn't have a lot of health though because he's an old man. There's a lot of things happening in Iberia. Carthage is not really being that successful, it seems like, in the wars, which is interesting. He's not very popular, the leader. And I think the reason for that is because they're actually not making sure it's happening. They have some issues. They do have some issues. Which is great for us. It really is. Are those people still related? Yeah. Macedonia and Thrace are still related. Pergamon. It's going okay for you. Those people seemingly is going okay for Egypt. Still have this problem. It seems like they're finally being able to solve it. He's been doing this for a long time. I remember her as a young lady. Doesn't have a lot of troops. Man, they have a lot of ships. They have no troops, but have a shit ton of ships. That's actually insane. That is insane. This revolt is probably beating the Seleucids' asses. You would think. Yeah, they are. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But I'm thinking about attacking the Epirus people. That would put us very close to Macedonia as well as Thrace. Which could be a bit scary. But I think we should be able to stay safe. The powers of our local treasury officials in the province of Aemilia have been expanded, improving their ability to direct local tax collection and labor organization. That's great. That's actually going to make them happier. Oh, that's the thing I tried to do. Fate of Agrippa. I think we do have a lot of stability. Those people are still very unhappy. I don't really know what's going to happen. We're going to get like a peasant uprising or something. So we might have to move you up here. Like try and make those people happier. Can you even support them? Yes, you can. Let's try and make the people happy. I don't want a civil war happening on my watch. That would be not so nice. In all honesty, it wouldn't be nice at all. So I want to stay away from that happening. We did deplete a lot of manpower during that war against Syracuse as well. I think we should be able to deal with it. We lost the former counselor and as well as the guy leading this legion, meaning those people are no longer loyal to him. So it's going to stay that way for now. This is because I'm not trading, I know. I think the problem is when I'm trading like that, people are unhappy. You have some issues with food. What gives us food? Slave estates or farming settlement? Do a slave estate. Well, I might have to start trading again. I think I went the wrong way in that when I did those things. Okay. So the happiness of people is not the important thing. The important thing is making sure you get money, I guess. This is an interesting sprite of the Icenians. Are you serious? Gaius Fabius Licinius was accidentally impaled on a battering ram at the age of 74. That's just the weirdest thing I've seen in my life. After several charges of corruption, the head of the Uni family, Publius Junius Sophus, is called before the Senate, where the Popularis majority has already decided to imprison him. The rest of the Uni family look to us to protect Publius as this sham trial continues. I can't do this. I have to do it this way. We need another Praetor. Probably one outside of the families with some sort of loyalty. Yeah. You would think. I think if I move this army up here, that's going to make them a bit happier. You would think. If I assign them to region. Yeah, it did change. I think we have to do it that way for now. And I'm going to use this army here to try and attack my neighbors. Because why not? They don't have a lot of cohorts. Man! I need to drink something. Pardon. Oh, I went down the wrong way. There we go. We get some advances, I get some lagging, we gained a new ruler. Gaius Oppius Marius. Oh, Marius himself. He became the consul. That's interesting. The industrious folk of Ravenna have excelled themselves, contributing to their own personal funds to develop the infrastructure of their fine city. It is a very fine city indeed. We hope this attitude can be mirrored by some of our less loyal subjects. The council is not that popular. Yeah, let them have a granary if they want to. He's very good when it comes to martial, not really when it comes to the other things. He succumbed to lunacy. Interesting. Interesting indeed, that's very interesting. You merch. You should just stay here until those people are happy. And now I'm thinking about attacking the Epirus people. As soon as those people are in position, I should just go trying to cross the strait. I might just use this navy here instead. And move them here. And then we go for Epirus. I should not forget about those guys, but they're not that strong, so it shouldn't be an issue. I have some allies, of course. So move here, then you're going to move on the ships to cross the strait. Gaius. They say that wisdom is the only true measure of a man's worth. If this is true, then Gaius Oppius Marius must by now be the richest man in the known world. We're a wise man. That's actually very good. Targeted by this guy. Huh? Where? Where are you? No, you're serious. I apparently forgot about this place again. I forgot about this place twice. That's hilarious. That's just hilarious. Man. I just forgot about this place again. It's not the first time either. I just forget about it. Nah, that's hilarious. Mate, that's hilarious. I probably need to fabricate and claim some people. On which people then, it's a question. I'm probably going to... I want to attack the Carthaginian people right now because we can't take them on. So I probably want to focus a bit on Gaul. Oh. I'm stupid. Finish the mission. Which one would I want to go for? Probably like subduing Greece. No, that means I would have to take on Macedonia. Cisalpine Gaul is probably the... Pearl of Italia, start the mission. For now. We need some... Do I have to chain... Just, I can go down both routes. Okay, I see. I see. I need a farming settlement in Picenum. In Picenum, where is Picenum? So there's Picenum, and I need farming settlements in all of those three. One of them, one, and not in this one. So build this one, and then we have... I just forgot about the missions. I'm sorry about that, guys. Doriakolopolis. I can't pronounce it, I promise. In those 3 areas, I need 4 areas. I need to build mining settlements. A mine. Yeah, I do. And those 3. Mine. You already have a mine. You do not have a mine. I need more metal. I need stone, marble. I need one of those things. And I do not have it. That's great. Because I gave it away. That's why. Amazing. I just managed to completely forget about the fact that we had missions in this game. Which is actually hilarious just to think about it, that I just forgot about it. Warren... Are you serious, mate? Lately Carthage has become a hated name on the streets of Roma, with rumors and stories of the horrible Punic people spreading like wildfire. It seems the Popularis has actively tried to push the slander and lies this time, and it's only confirmed when Quintus Junius Philippus takes the center stage and calls for war. Are you trying to get us all killed, mate? A large majority has been swayed by the Popularis propaganda and demands war from our council. No. This is not going to happen, Popularis. This will not happen. Yeah, be unhappy. It's going to go up. Man, I'm not attacking those guys just because you want to. That would be like a suicide mission. And I am never up for suicide missions. I really aren't. Seems like a very stupid thing to do. What's the next things on this one? Tarentum is unhappy for some reason. Why is that? Why are you unhappy? Yeah, right, you have a commander. It's not like I can assign that thing. Yeah, that's great. I was thinking about attacking you, of course, and I think I should. I see no reason not to. You're fighting against a revolt right now. We have a CB on you. Yeah. Go against Epirus. That's what I want to do. As soon as those pirates are gone from our eyesight. So how do I attach you to the navy? Embark like that. Okay, so then we just go here, I guess, and all right. So where do I want to start? Go here. And how do I make my guys go off? Can I select them somehow? Or like that. Yeah, land on that specific place. Escape. In a daring display of heroic bravado, Publius Junius Sophus has managed to escape his captors and flee to the cursed lands of Latobitia. Presumably aided by his friends and supporters, he also vowed to return with great numbers and has claimed part of her territory as his own. Okay. You do have a lot of gold, mate. You're not that strong, though. As of right now, at least. Hopefully it won't become even. Because if that guy becomes strong, it could be an issue for us. Friends across borders. Our Septimus Fabius has friends far outside the borders, often trying to use his network to the advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with the Areopagus of Heraclea could be put into use to increase their opinion of us. All we would have to do is send some of our wealth his way, and he will try to improve our reputation in Heraclea. Sure, that's a lot of gold though. We're going to beat those guys. Great. We're going for the triple asses. That seems fine. Seeking a patron. As custom dictates, the eager yet politically inexperienced man Fabi Aramses has approached us in obeisance, asking for our formal patronage. You're a 50-year-old man. Okay? Such a request carries few practical duties, but would increase the standing of Fabi amongst his peers. Such a benevolent action may also integrate us with the Roman elite. Consider it done. Are you important? He is a researcher. Alas, we seem to be somewhat busy washing our hair. Yes, we are. Go away. I have a war to deal with, and my allies are sitting down this dude, which is great for us. Does this count as me like blockading this area? I wonder. Siege engineering, fortifications, blockade. It's not a port. How do you use a blockade? I feel like I should be able to stand here and it would be a blockade, but apparently that's not the case. It seems like. Huh. Interesting. You can have the olives, and I'm going to pay a bit for this one. No, not that one. Divine Sacrifice is the thing I wanted to go for. Because my stability is going down. Bountiful Harvest. Thank you, people. That's great. I think I would like the money, though. I like having some extra money in the bank. In all honesty. Can I build the last mine? That's the question as well. I feel like I won't be able to. Yes, no, that's not the mine. This is the mine. Was that in the right place, though? Yeah, it was. Great. Did I like look in the wrong place before? I think I looked in Siena. Yeah, I did. That's why it didn't work out. That makes sense. That does make sense. Interesting. Interesting indeed. How far along? You have sieged him down. Great. I'm sieging this guy down. Where's the Epirus capital? This place. That's cap. I see. Am I losing this battle? Or are we even fighting? It doesn't seem like we are. Yeah, we did fight, and I won that battle because, and I didn't even have a guy fighting. I probably should have a commander. Like myself. Or you. You're not that loyal though. Use this guy instead. We gain some extra ships. Which I guess is fine. I don't think we needed those ships, but thank you. Slave estate has been built in Cursoli. Great. There's a lot of things happening here. Some pirates plundered Kosei. Those guys. And we finally won that siege. And there's a lot of available... Are there any reason to do any of those things? Like, are those things preferable over the kind of republic that we have right now? Which is, let me see. We are already a republic. With which kind? Aristocratic one. Country civilization level. What's the changes? The thing is, I wish you could read those things. Because we have high enough civilization level, I think. That's the reason. Or religious advances. I think it was because I went above a certain amount of civilization. Please tell me if one of those civilization things is... Like, one of those kind of republics are preferable. Like, is there a reason for me to take one of them? We didn't lose any ships, we captured one. Great. Our navy is obviously superior. I might need to go and repair everything, though. Yeah, we need to. We could pay for an invention, but I don't think we should. I'm focusing on this war right now. That's the thing I'm doing. The two more... This is one fortress here, and then we have the last one here. Then we have taken every single fortress down that they own. This is going to happen very soon. Well, in just a few hundred days, we are done with the first part of the mission. How happy are people with us? Why is this going down? Grateful families in Rome. What's that even? Why are you so bloody popular? Huh. No thank you. Okay, so you're trying to cross as well. Thank you, I guess. It's very nice of you to try and do it. Help me out a bit. Although I think the only thing they're going to do is make sure that they themselves get killed. Which they're going to get killed. And I'm not going to stop this siege to help them out. Because that would be a stupid thing to do. Please. Man of Mars. One of our soldiers has the reputation of a man blessed by the god of war himself. Fighting with a frenzy unlike any other. Some of our soldiers question why he has not been promoted after all of his heroic deeds during the war, while others treat him as some sort of demigod. Yeah, sure. We gained this new character. There's a lot of very unhappy people. Who are you? The governor of Magna Graecia. Can we bribe him? He gains 15 loyalty doing it this way. Or I could give him free hands. Or I could bribe him for 100 gold. But I gain corruption. As do he. I'm going to bribe you, then I want to... The prefect of military is apparently not that happy. What's the issue with you? Can we make you into my friend or something? But there's no risk of civil war though, because I stopped that guy from doing naughty things, but okay. We won the siege, now I want to kill you. If you don't mind. We might win. Because my commander sucks. That does make sense. Why do I have such a bad commander? I should just do this myself. A mission task can be completed. Fruits of Picenum. Picenum is one of the more fertile provinces of Italia, and with the right support, its farm could feed the entire region. So they gain a local monthly food modifier plus 20%. We could already go for bread and circuses that would make this one go away. Food depot. This would be a permanent bonus. This is help us getting towards this place. It's not really that important. I want to make this mission stop. So, bread and circuses, particularly rich harvests, have created a food surplus larger than what our local food storage can handle. This is a golden opportunity to do something for the people of Rome and redistribute the produce amongst those that need it the most. Yeah, sure. Interesting. And for this to happen, I need to invest in 3 new trade routes in Latvia. But I need to make sure this one happens first. Okay. We beat that guy. I'm going to siege down the last fortress that they own. And the only disloyal province I still have left is getting more loyal. My navy has been repaired. You can go back here. Just try and blockade the guy. Wealthy patron. The city of Messana has been often overlooked by the wealthy patrons of our capital. Today, however, Gnaeus Gnaeus Fabius Gorgias has offered to spend a sizable quantity of his wealth on constructing a grand temple to Dis. He has requested our permission. He becomes pious. Why would I not want to do this? Well, do it. I don't want to make the guy disloyal again, since I already tried to bribe him. And I have bribed him already, so no thank you. I see no reason to make the guy unhappy. Spend my influence or something. Didn't I tell you to go here? Apparently I didn't. You could call down an omen. Which one do I want? That's the question. Money or aggressive expansion change? Probably the aggressive expansion right now. Just try and get this down. Would be a good thing to do. Get the help of Jupiter, the greatest god of them all. While I try and help this guy sieging this down. So we can take down Epirus. I also need to take down this blood place. This is pitiful. They have 1 legion. 1,000 men on those small islands. That's funny. That's incredibly fun, actually. It surely is. We're getting closer for the military experience as well. What's the next thing I want? Build military road. What does that give us? I really like the Fabry. Used siege ability. Making myself better at sieges would not be a bad thing. I do wonder which things are preferable though. We just have to wait and see. I guess. Someone died, a Junai person, meaning that the family is scorned because they don't have the Vulinaris anymore. The senior doctor of the Republic. And apparently you're all shit at doing this job, so you're not going to get the position back. I'm sorry. But the Fabai people might get placed somewhere. Potentially in this place. Or not. Oh, we have to here. Where are you? Where are you, mate? Where are you? There you are. Great. And I really wish my ally would go and take this down. It's very annoying that it's not doing the right thing. Let the looting be gentle. I don't want to do naughty things. Let's go and kill this dude. You're allowed to attach me to me, guys. I'm telling you. Nah, this could be a bad thing. Why would this be a bad thing? It's because we're crossing the strait or something. The strait is in our favor. If we lost this one, it would be really bad. But I want to take this place down, so. And we are going to win. Because I have superior morale. I think it has to do with the discipline. We won the battle, and I just want them to take this place down. Prosperity! Good-natured. You probably want to be a bit popular, wouldn't you think? We can finally finish this one. We lost the guy in the Junai family. Mines of Dodiacopolis. Dodiacopolis is rich in metals and minerals in a way that few other provinces of Italia are. By expanding and developing the business in this province, the entire country could benefit. Yes, it could. Expanding the mining force. I can't pay this. The growing wealth of Dodicapolis is not matched by its infrastructure. Voices are now being raised for furthering the development of the province so that more slaves can be brought in to man the mines. Okay. We gain some slaves. And prospecting in Dodicapolis. We lose us 200 gold. If prospectors find metals or minerals in Dodicapolis, you will be able to change trade goods produced here. Okay. Prospecting. This one will be really good. So it has come to our attention that there may well be more deposits of metals and minerals in Dodicapolis than those that we have already found and developed. If we are willing to fund a large-scale survey in the area, we may well uncover new finds that could be profitably developed. Yeah, go for it. So the Unii need a new position. Unii. Are they good at anything though? It doesn't seem like they are. That's a bad thing. Some more nepotism. I just want to make sure that the families of Rome are happy. It doesn't really matter. They have struck some minor deposits of valuable metals in Perusia. These are not sufficient to support large-scale mining, but through their investigation itself, they managed to secure enough of value to be able to send some to state coffers, so it paid itself back. That's great. Yeah, because they control the province, because I haven't sieged this down yet. That's the only reason. We are still not at the 100%. But if I take this down, we're going to get up to 100%. And I can fully occupy probably all of Epirus in one go. As well as that little guy. Touched by Mercury. Do I really want this one? That's a lot of money. Is it going to pay back? That's 10 years of trade. Of tax. Rome. Actually, that could pay off. Potentially. I am not foreign to spend to earn in the long run. It's usually a thing I have no issues with doing. Actually. It makes sense for me to do it that way. Why aren't we at 100%? If we just wait like 1 month and we start getting a tick and wall score, we might get 100%. I think. Yes, I know. But I don't know if those things are good. Stay away from the pirates. Give me 100% war score, please. I own Epirus. Can't I get 100%? It doesn't seem like it. Where's that? Is there one place we are not currently occupying? Are you serious? How do they control this place? Yeah, I guess we could. We might as well just try and siege that bloody place down then, so we can take all of Epirus in one go. Because why the hell not? Why the bloody hell not? Let's try and do it. Siege down everything that belongs to Epirus in one go and take it down. We'll get us closer to those people as well, and they don't dare attack us because we're stronger than they are. So that's actually fine. And I want to select you. You want to land here. And then I want to finish this war. This is only a city, so it's going to be very, very quick as well. Here we go. This should be like 100%. It's not. It is not 100% right now, but it should be. That belongs to Carthage. Is there anything else that... Are you serious? They are really spread out. I'm telling you, they're insanely spread out, Empress. Like, how did they even get those places? And apparently, oh, right. You're fighting against this guy. So he belongs to you as well. If you take that guy down, that's going to be good for us. I see. Yeah. Or is that the case? I don't know. Move here, I'm going to siege down this last place. This is a settlement. It's not a great one. I want more of it. Because those guys are going to starve to death otherwise. But this is going to make us be able to fully occupy Epirus in one go. I think. Yes, we are. Finally. Now we want to take everything that they own. Yes, we do. We're going to. It's only 8 aggressive expansion, and we finally have a foothold in Greece. We should be nice to them. So that's usually the way to go. They need a governor. And I prefer a loyal one, if you don't mind. So this guy, he has a minus loyalty, but he's still very loyal. So that's great. And that's everything we wanted to do. Roma has a foothold in Greece. That's amazing, right? And that's actually everything for this episode, guys. I'm going to take a break here. In the next episode, I think we might try and take some more guys down here in the southern parts of Greece as well. Like, go for... This is not Sparta itself. They own the place that belongs to Sparta. We might be able to do something down here. We might find out. I don't want to attack Thrace and Macedonia yet, though, because they're scary. Especially Thrace. Like, look at them. Seeing as they own, basically, Macedonia, they're scary. But I think we should be able to deal with this kind of easily come the future. Hopefully. Hopefully, indeed. That's everything for today, guys. So make sure to like this video if you haven't already. If you have enjoyed this episode. And also make sure to subscribe to the channel as well and press the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And as I said in the last episode, please leave comments down below in the comment section if there's something you want to tell me about the game or the episode or anything whatsoever. Stay out of politics. They're usually not the things we want in the comment section, because they usually get kind of intense. But otherwise you can basically write whatever you want down below. I still stay within the rights to remove your comment if you write something that's offensive, but you can basically write whatever you want to. Leave comments, guys. That's basically what I'm saying. You're allowed to write whatever you want to. I do enjoy them. I do enjoy reading your comments, and I do read every comment because there's not a lot of them. So I have every time in the world to read your comments, I promise. But yeah, that's everything for today, guys. So I'm gonna see you next time. See you soon. Take care.